From historic Fenway Park in Boston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Totally. Oh. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Oh. He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
That one way inside. The 1-2. Got him swinging. That pays his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, Roman Anthony.
Tonight, the left fielder, number 9.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Gets it to first.
Got him.
1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Story now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Corey Seager. Foul ball there.
Ball.
And that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And it's 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
In the air to left center, and it falls. And the tying run is on base. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-1. One down. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. And that one popped in the air left field. 2 down. and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. We head to the bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston, C2C11 Clint. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. Takes it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Taylor Ward. This to third, Okamoto. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Hee-haw!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Back in Boston, and now for the Jays, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Soto getting to start in left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Back foot slider struck him out.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That's inside. Ball.
And in one hops the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Kirk at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Out towards left center. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
That's a ball.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Slider misses outside. Swings through it for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Grounded out his first time.
Anthony.
To the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Story in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. And ball 4 to a board.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Way out front for strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for
Now
Blue
it's the
Jays,
shortstop, Leo Jimenez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets by him. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement.
Down, ball.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Fastball almost got him there. That one hammered but pulled foul. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Time called.
Time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batter, take your base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George. Who's 0 for 2. Joan Duran gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the ground. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras. That one hammered center field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A soaring shot to center. And we're starting over. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. Varsho in position. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball out. That's the ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Clement over to first. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Juan Soto. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That one fouled off. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser. Santander up to bat next, lays off for a ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Another 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. In the air to left center, Anthony moving under it, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
You know, these Red Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Springer settles underneath it. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now on the bump, Mason Fluhardt.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that ball. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Yeah!
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Ball.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base. Go-ahead run on base. Roman Anthony up next for the runner takes off. There's a ball.
Ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. The 1-0. And he takes a strike. Runner on the go again. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Fenway Park, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Justin Slate on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff he's got. Great curveball. And that one fouled off. Varsho, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-1. And that's fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Man at second. Check swing, went around. And that is strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. He's 2 for 2. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
No, that's low. Ball.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. On the ground right side. And a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Springer in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No, he said it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
See ya.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Contreras now. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's down. That's the ball.
The Bo Sox trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Cedon Rafaela. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Out to short, Jimenez. Throw to first is in time. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Base hit into center field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Freddie Freeman now in the dirt. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Caleb Durbin. Right side. Springer settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Boston, and now for the Jays, Juan Soto. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So now with one away and a man at second, Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Red Sox by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
16, Jarren Duran.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it gets into the seats. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the order, Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, Jimenez to first. He's out. Here's Trevor Story now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one ripped left field. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high chopper. Clement. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. New pitcher now, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And the better ones in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen for Beatles. Here's Andres Jimenez. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tied him up inside with that one. High fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where both and can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air center field. Varsho coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox.
Designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
No, that missed.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 9th. Ernie Clement now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Line drive. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
No, he's in there.
Safe. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Clement at third. Springer at second with nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And a big spot here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 6-3. So they're down to their final out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Man on second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gusta.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared.